Hello. Today I'm going to be reviewing Darkwing Duck number 2 by Dynamite Comics, written by Amanda Dibert, interior art by Carlo Loro, and cover A by David Nakayama. Darkwing takes Goslin to a toy store in an attempt to bring some normalcy into Goslin's life. And while they're there, Quackerjack attacks. That's the basic setup for the story. This issue is definitely an improvement over issue 1. There's a lot less of a reliance on using reference images. There are, the jokes land more than in issue 1, and it tells more of a complete story this time around. Though on the con side, there are places where you can tell that references were used. You can tell that Carlo Loro still isn't used to drawing these characters, and there are still several panels where characters are talking but their mouths are closed, as well as also we're 2 issues in, and Goslin still has not said her catchphrases, keen gear or cool beans. There's some jokes that just don't land, coloring mistakes that really shouldn't have happened. And one of the biggest problems is the story's ending, which anyone familiar with Darkwing Duck would know that it just doesn't make a lot of sense. It seems to me that Amanda Dibert had an idea for an overall arc, but is struggling to connect these individual, self-contained stories together in a way that'll make sense and pay off the overall arc. And it also comes off even worse when you consider that we were just coming off of the Joe Books and Boom Studios run that also had a very similar concept, which once you read the story, then you'll understand that the ending just leaves you with a head scratcher. Which is a shame because up until the ending, the story was rather enjoyable, even though it still had its flaws. But all in all, the comic is a marginal improvement over the first issue, and has me very curious for issue number 3, which, judging by some of the covers, promises to bring back some more fan favorite characters. It is nice that go insane with the covers this time. It does make me wonder how well this issue will sell, and if that'll affect Dynamite's decision whether or not to turn this into or keep it 6 issues. All in all, I give this comic a light recommend. If you're not as familiar with Darkwing, you probably will enjoy it more than someone who's a hardcore fan. Well, till next time, see ya.